All right, so now we're supposed to find another area. And so on this one, let's go ahead and make sure we know what they look like. And so that's always a good thing to do when you're doing these, just to make sure. And so we have, oops, I should have left that there. It was x squared minus 1. And then the other one, oops, was going to be minus 0.5x and then minus 3. And we want to go, that looks like a good window, so hopefully that'll fit everything. All right, so that's going to be our graph. And we want to find that area between a minus 1 and a plus 2. So it always looks like the x squared is on top, the line is on the bottom, so that makes it pretty easy to do. So we're just going to go from -1 to 2, and we're taking x squared minus 1 minus a minus 1/2 x minus 3 and then dx. All right, so as we go across here, that becomes a plus, plus, plus. So it's all going to be plus on this side. And I'm going to think about this in a manner. I'm just going to individually do each piece as I go down. So x squared is not going to be x squared anymore. It's going to be x cubed. That's going to become x cubed over 3. And then we have a minus x. And again, that's going to become plus. That's going to be a half, and that's going to be x squared over 2. And that's going to become plus, and that's going to be a 3x. And again, from -1 to 2. Now, if I plug in 2, that's going to be what? That's going to be 8 over 3 minus 2 plus, and that's going to be 1/4 times 4, and then plus 3 times 2. And then after that, I'll have all that, and then I'll subtract off. And then I'm going to have a minus 1 cubed, so it's going to be a minus 1/3. And then I'm going to have plus 1/3, because if I plug that in there, I'll get one. Oh, that's a plus 1. Never mind. I'm not having divided by 3. Whoa, what happened there? Uh, Parentheses. All right, plus 1. And then if I plug in a -1 here, it becomes positive. So I have plus 1/4. And if I plug that, it's going to be a minus 3. And so now let me plug all that into my calculator. So I have 8 divided by 3 minus 2 plus 1 plus 6, and then minus parenthesis, minus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 4 minus 3, and I get 9.75. And that's the exact number. There's no extra decimals. That's what it is. And so that would be my actual answer for that one. Now, a nice thing with this, let's just do it for this problem. We'll have to do it for other problems in a little bit, but let's go and get out of here and let's do math 9. Let's go, and this one was from a -1, and again, you have to use that negative, up to 2, and I'm just going to type it in as we have it. So we had x squared minus 1, and then I'm going to subtract off from that, and I'll just put the next piece in parentheses, minus 0.5x, and then I had minus 3, and then in parentheses, and then dx, and hopefully that gives us 9.75, which it does. So we can do this in our calculator really quick, but we can also do it, by hand, doing the integration and getting our stuff, plugging it in, get our value, and get our answer that way. All right, so let's stop there and come back for some more.